Hello, how's everybody? How you doing? Hello. Hello. How you guys all doing? You guys do me a favor while I'm doing these readings. Can you keep the taps going? That's what keeps me on longer. Either I get drained or the taps, people stop doing taps. That's when I'll stop. So I need everybody to keep tapping, please. Until I'm all done with my reading. Until I'm all done for this time. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the gifts. So, everybody that's just new here that don't know me or what I do, I am a psychic medium. I consider myself more of a medium than a psychic. I connect with people who've crossed over into the light. I see them, when I see them, they always look young and healthy. I don't see them on their deathbed. I don't see them old, bald, gray. I don't see them overweight. I don't see them the way you guys remember them. They always look healthy and young, like in their 20s where I see them. Now, Spirit will only give you messages that you need, not what you want to hear. I do not connect with babies. I do not connect with infants. And I don't want to read people who have already read on here before. So if you're in line for a reading on my video, please step back so other people can have a reading. I appreciate that. This is for people that have never had a chance or can't afford a reading. Let's see what else you need to know. You'll see me closing my eyes and you'll see me scribbling. There's different kinds of mediumship out there. What I got is called trance medium. And I go through a partial trance and I'm able to see your loved ones and describe to you what they look like. I'll tell you the messages that I'm getting that only you two would know that I would not know. It's called validation. Validation is always the truth. If you're not sure, if you've never watched me, you can go and watch my videos on here. I got over 300 videos of validation. I teach mediumship. I've read in front of 800 people. I've done thousands of readings. So, I mean, I'm pretty legit. Ask anybody on here if you're not sure. They'll tell you at least a couple people, or if not more than that, will honestly tell you they've had readings with me. What else you need to know here? So basically, when I connect with Spirit, they're going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. It's to prove that there's life after death. That's all I'm here for. I mean, just to prove that there's life after death, to bring your loved ones forward, to deliver the message. Sorry, it's my dog. So how this works, basically, how I do it, is when I connect with Spirit, I was going to say, hey, stop! He sees his reflection in the TV and he likes to bark. Sorry. I probably was going to say no. Anyway, so on here, I'm different. I work differently on here than other mediums do. So I don't pick names on here. So don't put names on here saying, brother, I need to talk to my son. Please, 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 I need to talk to my mom. Or I don't know if I'm going to live any further. We don't need to see any of that stuff. You know, it's understand that ego doesn't work with your with spirits. So you just got to be patient. If you're in dire need to have a reading with me, all you have to do is go to my bio, which is under my cartoon-looking picture. Click on the link, and you can schedule a reading with me. If you can't afford a reading, then save up money. Then you can be able to afford one. Don't message me on there for free readings because I'll ignore you. That's only to be used for people to schedule readings. But on here, I just go through the video to prove that there's life after death. That's what I do on here. I do it for free. So that's how you're going to know that it's legit. On Facebook, when I do my Facebook, I pick names because names are on here. On here, I don't pick names because there's a lot of fake names on here. My name's a fake name on here. So that's why I do it that way. And, so I do on Sundays is my way of giving away free readings. So I give a lot of free readings away on Sundays. So it's my way of giving back to the community. Over the radio, on TikTok, and when I run back here later on at home, I do more free readings. So all I ask is that you guys share the video. Please keep the taps going. That's all I ask. And, you know, just follow me because I'm always on here. And if you need to schedule a reading with me at any point, schedule one through there. And when I'm done, I'll sit down and I'll schedule a reading with you. All right. Let me see who's on here really quick. Yes, thanks, Paco. Thanks, all my moderators coming through. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gifts too. Okay, that person isn't showing up. Let's check the next person. Hello, everybody. It's just coming on. Yeah, I'm not picking names. I just explained I'm doing videos today. I'm not picking names.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. So sorry. I hope you can. Oh,
You're not
okay.
sure how to. There you
Got it.
go.
Got it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it. I'm so sorry.
What's your first name?
My name's Erin. Nice
Have
to
I done
meet
a
you.
reading for you before?
No, sir.
And who do you want me to connect with?
My stepdad, aka dad.
Your stepdad?
Yes, sir.
Were you close to him?
Yes.
What was his first and last name?
Ben Baker.
How long has it been since he's crossed over?
A year and a couple months.
Okay, sorry for asking me 1 second.
Thank you.
Your dad's saying he needs you to forgive him because he passed away shortly. He didn't get it. Nobody got to say goodbye to him the way they wanted to. It was kind of too short. Let's
Yes.
see here. He likes to visit you mostly through music,
Mm, mm,
dreams,
100%.
cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
There's been times he messes with your electricity. It's basically what he does.
100%. 100%. He is way too good with it.
So the gentleman that comes forward, they always come to me looking in their 20s. They don't look like you remember them when they died. So this gentleman's got dark brown or brown hair. I see he's got
Mm-hmm.
facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he wears the hat. So a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. Is that him?
Yeah. Yeah. He was definitely.
So look at dark colored dog with him, a black dog or a dark. Not through my vision,
Uh,
but so it's a darkest dog with him.
Definitely think I know which puppy could be talking about.
He lives. He tells. Asked him about his private heaven. He says he's got a beautiful house right alongside of his mom. So he must have been close to his mom.
Mm-hmm.
This was some kind of sickness, is a disease, correct? A sickness?
Yeah.
Because he says, I'm afraid of this. And I said, what are you afraid of? And he keeps saying disease. I don't know if it was a cancer or what it was, but it took him quick. Right? But nobody was expecting it.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't know why I'm seeing the tattoo. Do you have his tattoo on you, or are you talking about getting the tattoo?
I'm
So with the
talking about
tattoo.
getting it. Yeah. Talking about getting it. I was never really going to get another one, but then I'm like, been thinking about it.
What do you want to ask or say to him?
I just,
Loves you
it's
very
like I
much
know
and
he's
he's always
always
here.
with me.
Huh?
It's like I know he's always with me, but I just want to make sure he's proud. Like with the stuff that I'm doing for mom.
You can always tell when he's around. He's proud of you.
Yeah,
You're helping her.
just like
Carrying too much of the past, you're gonna have to find a way of letting that go before it gets to you.
that makes
Quit
sense.
ignoring it. You need to start facing it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, guys.
And everything's gonna be okay. Quit worrying so much.
No, I'm a big warrior, 100%.
Anything else you want to say before he
Okay.
goes?
I don't know. I just love him so much, and I tell him all the time. I just really appreciate you. Thank you very much for doing this. I've watched you for a while now. Very
Just wave
grateful.
goodbye. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, you too. God bless you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So validation is always the truth. So that's how you know a good reading by a medium that can give validation. If you go into a medium that can't give you validation, then you're wasting your money and your time. All right. Don't listen to that religious guy up there. He thinks he knows about the Bible, but he doesn't. He doesn't know anything that I do. He's judging me, and he calls himself a Christian. All right. Hello.
Hello. Hold on.
The things I do are healing. That's how you know that it's of God. I don't do anything that's dark or occult. So when people judge me like that, they don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everybody, just showing up. Hi, what's your name?
Sindra?
Sindra. Who'd you like me to connect with?
Grandparents?
Have I done a reading for you before?
No.
Was it grandma or grandpa?
Grandparents.
I only do one spirit reading for each person because there's
So
other
like
people
grandpa
that
and
have a
grandma?
reading. Okay. What's your name?
Sindra?
Your grandma's name, Sindra?
No, it's Dion and what's her well, it's Norwegian, so their names are Mumor and Fafar.
Your what? Your what?
Their names are Mumor and Fafar.
I'm only connecting with one spirit. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier.
Okay, who are you connecting with?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Who do you want me to connect with?
Um let's do Elaine.
What's your last name?
Guymon, Guymon.
Diamond?
Guymon, Guymon.
Diamond?
Yeah.
Relationship?
Grandparents.
So Elaine Gaiman is her name,
My grandpa
right?
or grandma.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm confused by this whole thing. I'm sorry, but I just explained myself like 3 times to you. It's one spirit, and
Okay.
I can't understand what you're talking about. Sorry, but I can't do that reading. I'm already getting fussed because I'm trying to focus on this. Sorry. If you're going to do a reading with me, please be focused on what you want, please.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Sunday.
Sandra?
Sunday, like today, like the day of the week, Sunday.
Okay. So, Sunday, who would you like me to connect with?
My mother.
My mother. Okay. So, Sunday, who would you like me to connect with?
My mother.
My mother. Okay. So, Sunday, who would you like me to connect with? My mother. Okay. So, Sunday, who would you like me to connect with?
My mother.
What's your first and last name?
Lisa. And do you want maiden or married last name?
The name that sorry for your loss. The name that she passed away with.
Thompson.
Yeah, so how long has it been?
It'll be 3 years on the 29th.
Okay, give me 1 second. Your mom says that she said goodbye to you in a dream. Do you remember the dream? Did you have a dream of your mom?
I have many.
Do you remember the dream where she said goodbye right after she passed?
No.
Because she's saying that you kind of going around saying that she never got to say goodbye, but she kept saying I did say goodbye to her in the dream. I kept saying goodbye to her in the dream. That's how she
Hmm.
just said it. So I don't know if you remember it. Some people don't remember their dreams. I'm just a messenger. You're not seeing a lot of the messages your mom's trying to show you around when she's to let you know she's around. And she's getting frustrated because you're always fidgeting on that phone. So she said the damn phone. So every time that she's around, you're always on that phone and she's trying to do things like you know you're there, that she's there and you're not seeing them. That's how she said it.
That is unbelievable. Wow. Okay. I'm not laughing at you. That sounds just like her.
No, it's okay. I get it. I get it. That's how you know it's her. She says she visits birds, but then she heard up and said that sometimes I'm in the kitchen and I knock things over. So some things have been fallen for no reason. Something's fallen. Does that make sense? You're going to get noise at times.
Yeah,
So I don't
it
know if you
does.
remember that. Okay. She says, damn girl, I'm always making noises to get your attention because you're not seeing what I'm doing. So she said it.
Okay.
So she's up to making noises. That's how you know your mom's around.
Wow. How cool.
Your mom comes to me like in her 20s, really pretty. She's got dark black hair. It's like a braided hair she has. It's
Yeah,
like I'm asking her,
she wore braids a lot.
I'm trying to ask her questions and she keeps wanting to talk. So hold on. So I'm like asking her, I can hear her talking. I'm like, hold on for 1 second, Lisa. Um, it's like a multicolored striped shirt. I think it's either long sleeve or it's a shirt that goes about right here, I think. But it's like these different colors. They're not bright, they're just colors that go this way. And she's really everybody in heaven's in shape, so she's healthy and she's smiling. I think she said she's got two small dogs with her, so they're either hers or to take care of somebody's dogs.
I lost a dog. I don't know who the other one is.
She created her heaven near the ocean, a big, beautiful house there, because she said she could always live near the ocean. She must have loved it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
She loved
Love
music, liked to dance, she's like bringing her energy up, very positive, very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Loved her family. She's like I was a social butterfly. I like being happy. You have some of your mom's old clothing, she tells me.
Yeah,
I said, what do you have of hers? And I keep getting like an old coat and some shoes or something. Some shoes or shoes. I don't know if you had them or you did.
I have
It's
the
just
coat. I
validation.
still wear the coat. I couldn't wear her shoes. Her feet are smaller than mine.
And you got your daddy's feet, she said. His big feet. You got your daddy's big feet, is what she said.
This is amazing.
No, I don't know why I'm seeing this. It's like a gold chain necklace, I think. Do you have that? Or is that your mom's? There's validation with this somehow.
I'm not familiar with the gold chain necklace. No.
Okay, so that could mean somebody's maybe jumping in. I don't know what that would mean, but I'm just going to throw that out there. Every time I see something, I have to throw it out there. I don't know what it means because it means nothing to me. But it could mean something later. Let's see.
Okay.
Your mom loves you very much, but she also doesn't want you to go back to that day where you think that you could have done something to keep her alive more, or that the regrets.
Mm,
Does that make sense? You regret something, like you could have done something or said something more, or something.
yeah,
She doesn't want you doing that. She's saying everything is already forgiven. She says, I
wow.
want you to start practicing to learn to forgive yourself and you'll be more happier. She goes,
Wow.
I'm always here. She says, when she calls her, tell her mom, that's how she says it. When she calls me, tell her mama's always there. She's not going to ever leave her. I hear her when she talks to me, when she thinks to me.
That's so
She
cool.
goes, that one right there, she's always had her head on her shoulders. But she needs to put that down one way. So I
Oh
love you,
my God.
baby. Does
I love you too, mommy.
that sound like her?
It does. It does. Thank you. That was
You're
cool.
welcome. God bless. Thank you. I hope it helped you.
Thank you. Bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you. I do readings, guys. So if you guys are interested in a private reading with me, message me right over here under my bio, which is my cartoon. There's a link there. Click it, and you can schedule a reading with me. And I can, and I'll do, and I'll when I'm done, I'll go back and I will schedule a reading with you. So it's just right there. Half hour 65 is a phone, an hour is 125. It could be Zoom or a phone. That's how I do it. Or you can buy a reading for somebody that you think that wants a reading too. I do that too. So just let me know, and that's where I'm at. Make sure you guys follow me too, because I do. This is my Sundays are my way of giving back. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it there? Yeah.
So somebody asks how they can get a reading. I just right there in my bio, just click it, and my bio is my cartoon looking thing. And message me half hour 65 and hours 125. Like, don't message me for readings on there because I don't answer those ones. I only do free readings when I'm live. All right.
How are you?
How are you? Have I done a reading for you?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. And what's your name? Your first name?
Larissa?
Larissa. Who would you like me to connect with?
My mom, Lisa.
Sorry for your
Last name
last.
Ferguson.
Okay. Sorry for your last. How long has it been since she's crossed over?
19 months.
Okay. So, Lisa, understand that when I connect with your mom, she's going to look young, like in her 20s. She's not going to look like you remember her. Spirit will only give you messages that you need, not what you want to hear, okay?
Okay.
I need you to forgive me. I hope you understand that I didn't mean to say or do those things before I passed away. That's how she said that. I don't know what that means.
What?
Was she not right in her head before she passed, or was this like something when you were younger? I don't know what she's talking about.
She did have dementia.
So maybe that's what she's talking about then. You
Yeah.
understand that that's not her, it's her brain. Does that make sense? That's
Right.
controlling all that.
Yeah.
But you were with your mom when she passed away, correct? Towards the end?
Yes.
She tells me that she doesn't want you to remember her that way anymore because it looked horrible to you and you can't let that vision go. She wants you to understand that her soul was already out of her body by then, before the body was reacting before the death. You understand that?
Yes.
The soul is alive. That was just her body. Her body was gone. So she doesn't want you to remember her that way anymore. When I get messages like this, and they always repeat it, they want us to remember them how they lived. Your memories of them, they don't want you to remember them when they were sick like that, because it only hurts you. Because it's not going to help you, and it's not going to help you with your grief. You understand that?
Yes.
She's saying there was a time where you were self-medicating yourself, and she didn't like seeing you doing that. She was upset over that. She's calling you out. There's no way for me to know any of this.
Mm. Maybe a few too many margaritas.
Yeah. She says that she wants you to start getting better help than to deal with it that way, because it's not the healthy way of doing it. That she said that just sets your grief back. It's not going to bring it forward. It's not helping you. She goes, baby, I'm only saying this because I don't want you to keep going down that road. You understand what she's saying?
Yeah.
She visits you in dreams. She says, so some people dream and like they remember their dreams and some don't. I know spirits don't lie, but she says that she messes with the back of your head. So I don't know if you've been feeling like somebody playing with. It's like a really sensitive area. Some spirits like to touch that area and mess with people. Have you felt that?
Yes.
Got chills
Yes.
for no reason or something?
Wow.
Something got tipped over in your house. I want to say it was a picture or something. Something she deliberately tipped something over, like she was trying to send a message, like it was a picture or something. I don't know what that would be. If you remember it, you might have been through grief. You might have not even thought about it, but she said I tipped it over. It was a picture,
Her picture got tipped over.
and nobody tipped it over. It was just tipped
No.
over. So that
Yes.
validates to you that was your mom saying that she was there. That was through the picture.
Wow.
She okay. She says she visits you through music, but also she came to you as an eagle, or she come to you as an eagle. An eagle's a really powerful bird. Native
Wow.
Americans believe that they're like the ones closest to the creator because they fly higher than most birds, all birds, I believe. And they're smart, they're intelligent, the natives also believe that the eagle is also a messenger between the earth plane and heaven. She tells me your mom might have had a spiritual side to her. There's a lot you can look at the eagle and it would probably represent your mom. But if you've ever been looking up and you've seen that eagle going around over you, above you, or flying
Mm-hmm.
around you when you're driving, it could be your mom standing there. Thank you guys for
Oh.
the gifts.
Oh my God.
When your mom was in her 20s, I see her with like brown hair, dark brown hair, medium length, kind of wavy, not too wavy, but kind of wavy. She's smiling. She's just like a casual dress or t-shirt and jeans kind of girl when she was younger, and she's happy.
Mm-hmm.
So how many animals you got? And I keep getting 3 dogs, so she has 3 dogs with her.
Oh, wow.
2 cats. So I don't know she's taking care of somebody's animals, or she had these 3 dogs, 2 cats, no birds, no birds.
Cats?
She always wanted to live on a ranch.
Yep.
So she said to me, I said, what does your private heaven look like? She goes, I've always wanted to live on the ranch. I got my own horses up here. I got all my animals. I'm happy. I'm set. So she said it.
Sounds like her.
You have her jewelry, her necklaces and rings and stuff, she says.
Yes.
She says, oh my gosh. She goes, she has some of my old clothes. She doesn't even like them. Why did she hold on to them? She's laughing. She says she
Because
doesn't
they
know why
were
you're holding on to
hers.
some of the old clothes. Huh?
They were hers. I have to keep everything.
She says, donate that stuff. You're not going to wear it. Give it to somebody that will. And she says, burn whatever. She says, burn whatever you don't want.
No.
She's laughing too.
No.
Your mom's never going to leave you. She loves you. She's
I
never
love
left you
her
from
too.
that day. She's been with you this whole time, she said. Every day she's there. She hears you when you talk to her. She says, I
Mm.
promise I'll always let you know I'm around, one way or another.
Oh, this has meant the world to me.
She's waving goodbye.
God.
She's back in the light. Does that
Thank
sound
you
like
so
her?
much.
Welcome.
Dead on her. Everything sounded like her.
Now, there's no way for me to know any of this stuff. I just go with what they use me, and I just go through it and deliver the message. It's all
That was
validation.
amazing.
Thank you. And so I tell
Thank you
people
so much.
validation is the truth. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you got healing from it. Sound like you needed to hear that.
I did. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. Readings just like that. So if you want to schedule a reading with me, half hour 65 and hours 125, message me under my bio and I can schedule a private reading with you, or you want to send a reading to somebody that needs it, I can do that. Not a problem. So healings are always about healing. Thank you. I always validate my readings. Thank you. If I can't validate it, I'll figure out why I can't validate it, but that's really rare. I'd rather be real about things and not, you know what I'm saying? And about a fake medium, some mediums out there that lied. I don't want to be that medium. Hello?
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
Alicia.
Your name's Chippewa?
No, it's Alicia. My name is I'm just from Turtle Mountain, so
Oh, my grandma was
Chippewa.
registered there. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
she was registered in that tribe. Alicia is Alicia White, right? Alicia, did I say it right?
Oh, Alicia.
Alicia, I'm sorry, Alicia. Okay, Alicia, who do you want me to connect with today?
I'd like to connect with my grandma.
What's your first and last name?
Her name was Teresa Patnode.
Pat Node.
Yep.
Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since she's crossed over?
Um, since the end of June.
Okay. So when I do connect with her, she's gonna look young. She won't look like you remember her, and she's gonna tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. Okay?
Okay.
I'm assuming you're close to her because that's how it works with readings. It's the more close you are, the more the reading's gonna come through. Okay.
Yep.
She felt like her death was kind of sudden. It was quick. Like she said, it was fast. She didn't feel anything though, but she's sorry she never got to reach out and say goodbye.
Yep.
She said I didn't suffer to the end. I don't want people to think I did. I'm okay. Was this? She says I'm finally free of this. Was this like a disease, like a cancer or something?
She had congenital heart failure.
Okay, so whatever this was, she says I'm free of this. So when she went to the heaven, it didn't take with her. Does that make sense? And that would make sense.
Yeah.
She said she went quick and fast, if that makes sense. She didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Birthdays mean a lot to you. Your grandma says that she wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I don't know when your birthday is. Did you have a birthday?
Yep. I share the same month with her in September.
She's saying that was very important to you. So when she won't be able to say it the way you can hear, but she says, I'm always going to be there. I got chills.
Yeah.
That's validation. When I get chills, that's validating what she just said.
She always remembered my birthday. Yeah.
Your grandma says, when you're outside, I want you to go outside and always pick that one star, because that one star is going to be the thing between me and you, and I want you to talk to me through that star. And I want you to tell me any old thing, because I'm going to be there.
Okay.
I'm going to hear you. She visits you through dreams and visions. After your grandma passed, have you been seeing deer?
Yep.
So your grandma said that she would come through as a deer. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Sparrows. Sparrows will represent somebody that likes to talk a lot. They're very caring. They stay out of drama. These, birds fly away from drama. They like to sing. They're very cheerful. Does that make sense? They're very protective, a little protective of they teach their own to stay away from all the drama and bad stuff. Your grandma loved, like I see her just rocking a baby like this. I don't know if it's you or it's just like she just likes babies, but she's rocking a baby like that. Like she's showing me she's like the baby. Does that make sense at all? I can't explain what I'm seeing. When I'm
Yeah.
seeing things, I have to throw it out there. It doesn't make sense to me. What's that?
Yeah. No, she babysat a lot of us growing up. So she was a caretaker. She sat at home and babysat her grandchildren.
Do you have like a blanket of your grandma or something? A blanket or something? Or somebody have a blanket? I keep getting the blanket.
I received a blanket that was my grandma's from my mother.
So that's validation then.
I do. I have a baby blanket that I've had since I was a little girl too. So that I still carry around.
So that's not a problem. It's just that validation that that it was hers or she gave it to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
She says, I loved her like my own, and she knows that. I gave her lots of love and joy in that life, and I hope she holds on to that. She's always special to me. She knows that. I wish I can go down there and give you a hug like we used to always hug each other and tell you it's going to be okay. But I want you to remember the echoes of the past when I talk like that, because it's really me. I'm going to be there. I love you, my girl. Like that. I got chills up and down my arms. Like almost like she was giving me the hug. That's so crazy. Like she was
That's
giving me the hug.
crazy.
I was getting the chills. Like I'm getting that. That is so crazy.
It's crazy. I've been trying to connect with her since she passed. She passed from a brain aneurysm, so it was sudden.
It's like she was saying earlier. It was quick. She didn't feel anything though. It was quick. It was just her time.
Yeah.
Did this help you?
Yes, it did. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you. And if anybody needs my help, just send it my way. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
too.
I do readings, guys. Oops. So if you ever guys want a private reading with me, just message me under my bio. Click it, and I can schedule a reading with you. A half hour, 65 is a phone. An hour is 125, either Zoom or phone. Just message me what you want, and I can schedule a reading with you. See, I get validation. I don't mess around on these like some people do on here. I don't mess with. Speak the truth. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. Please keep the taps going and make sure you guys follow me, because every Sunday, that's my way of giving back. I'm always giving back to people on Sundays. Hello, everybody. Thanks for following me too. I'm just waiting for Anne. Anne, are you there? Hello, Anne. Are you there? Thanks, guys, for the gifts. Nope, she left. All right, I'll find the next person. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, who would you like me to connect with today?
My mother.
Sorry for your loss. It's been a mom day today. So what was your mom's first and last name?
Patricia Kellogg.
Patricia Kellogg, right?
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since your mom's crossed over?
April 2008.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So when I do see her, even though it's been a long time, you may or may not remember some of the things that she's done at that time. So like when somebody passes away, the spirit will come around and do a lot of things around the house around you to let you know they're around. And my mom passed away around that time too. So I probably don't remember a lot of that stuff. So what will happen at that point when I tell you that your mom's done these things, you may or may not remember it. But what some people do, they'll be like, well, probably could have happened. I'm not sure. When they start doing that, then they start, they kind of they're blocking themselves out of reading. They get too skeptical. And so, and when we go on with the rest of the reading, they automatically don't believe it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So
but
if we can get past that part and everything else sounds accurate, you let me know. What's that?
I have something going on in my house, so I just wanted to see. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if it's her or not. If it's not her, it's probably something else in there. But hopefully it's your mom. Let me find out.
I hope so too.
Your mom has curly brown hair when she's younger.
Yes.
They always come to me in their 20s. Is that her?
Yes.
It's a button-up collared shirt. And I can't tell if it's like I don't know between a girl's blouse to a shirt, but it's a button-up shirt. It's different colors on it. It's like a different pattern. She's young in my vision, though. It's like a short sleeve shirt, and she's smiling. She's got like a large dog with her. It's a big dog. Whose dog that would be hers or somebody else's.
It's my dog Deuce.
She says she lives near the mountains. She doesn't live in the mountains, but she lives in the mountains. She's got a beautiful view. And that's how she likes it. She can always look out and look at that beautiful mountain where it's her favorite place. And that dog can run around all at once. That's how she said it. She likes to mess with that TV when you're watching the TV to get your attention. TV's turned off or something, or the volume. Let me see what else she's doing. Living room lights, I think, have blinked in the past. She tells me that they've blinked. They've been, something's messing with the lights.
Yep.
She drops things around you to get your attention. She says she called out your name. Have you ever heard your name being called out?
Yes.
Was that right after she passed, or like right during when you died? I mean, I'm sorry, right after does that make sense? Like, was it right directly after or just recently?
It's all the time.
Is it a female voice?
Yes.
Does that sound like your mom?
I'm hoping maybe it is her.
It sounds like it is because you got validation there.
Yeah.
She says I call out her name.
It comes from my bathroom.
So before going any further, do you have something of your mom's in that bathroom that she liked?
No.
Sometimes spirits are drawn to something that might be in that area. Or just maybe because sometimes bathrooms and kitchens make the most noise in the house. That's why spirits like to mess around with those two areas. That could be that too. But she's crossed over. She's not earthbound, so that's a good sign. So she comes and goes when she wants. She knows you're going through a lot right now. She knows you're going through like a depression or something really bad or something. Does that make sense? Something's going on with you. So when you're going on through these things are going on with you, that's when your mom's spirit's gonna be showing herself more. She's trying to say, "I'm right here." She wants you to talk it out more. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So she wants you to get it out so that you're not stuck with the debilitating depression or anger or whatever's going on. You can get it out every time, and she's going to be there. That's what she's trying to show you. She's trying to say, "Come in here. I want you to talk to me." That's what she's saying. Your mom knows what's going on, and she doesn't like what people have done to you. Does that make sense to you? There's
Yeah.
validation about that. She's probably not going to go into specifics, but you understand what she's talking about.
Yeah.
She's basically saying, "I need you to block these people and ignore them. Don't feed into them because that's what they want." It's like bullying behavior. Is this work related or family?
Family.
I'm sorry. Sometimes families are just awful.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got family like that in Arizona, and they're like that too. I avoid them like the plague, and I'm
I moved
happier.
all the
Trust
way
me.
to Florida to get away from them.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they'll hunt you down sometimes, but you just got to block them off your social media. And certain family members that are related to them, that talk to them, they're probably giving them information. So you probably have to block them off too. You just got to figure out how to block them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They'll be nice to your face, but they'll go and tell the other people, and it's just more drama. You don't have to. You don't have to. Your mom's right. You don't have to be that. You don't have to feed into that. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
You're better than that. You can shine a lot brighter than those kind of people. They just like drama.
Yes.
Your family isn't always blood, by the way, too. You can always find family that's not blood that always going to support you. Remember that.
Yeah.
It's because they're family doesn't mean that you have to be nice to them when they're abusing you. I'm seeing like a cross necklace. Do you have a cross necklace, or does your mom have that?
I took it off of her dead body.
I'm so sorry. But there's validation that you have it, though?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just saying this is your mom. That's why she was showing me that. There's no other way I would know that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
She's reminding you not to remember her that day that way, the way that when she passed. Does that make sense? She doesn't want you to remember her that way. That's not her. It's like I get this all the time with spirits. They always say, "Remember me how I lived. Remember me how I loved you. Remember me the positive stuff. Don't remember me how I died, because that's not them." She just moved on to a better plane where she's able to be better and healthier and happy, and she's with you every day.
Thank you.
She's very protective of you. She says so. She's always watching over you. She's doing what she can do without interfering with people's free will, but she's doing the best she can. She's always the image I'm getting is she's always giving you hugs and kisses on the cheek in spirit form. She's always trying to say, "I'm here." So if you think about it, your mom is really trying her best to let you know she's there by you hearing her voice from the bathroom all the time and
Yeah.
things going on around you. That's her. Your house isn't haunted. It's her.
I've had a
Yeah.
priest here.
You had a priest there?
Yeah.
Did you feel something dark energy in there before?
No, it's just my cabinets kept opening, and that started, and then my shower curtain, I would hear it move over, um and just my lights would go off.
She keeps saying, "It's me, it's me." So remember when your mom was saying that I do this when I come around and do this stuff when you're depressed?
Yes.
when the things are. So is this when it starts picking up?
Yes.
So you understand what she's talking about then. Now you know it's not nothing dark. You'll know if
Right.
it's something dark, you can feel it. Or if you're sensitive, you can feel it.
Yeah.
The energy shifts like the room. You just walk right into it. And you're like, whoa, you know. But
I
your mom
really,
said it's her, huh?
I really didn't feel like it was dark. It just scared me, you know.
She didn't mean to scare you. She's just trying to let you. What she's trying to do is saying, "I'm right here. Come talk to me."
Yeah.
That's what she's trying to say. So you're not feeling alone with this pain that your family's given to you.
Yeah.
She wants you to talk to her about it. That's what she's there for.
Thank you.
She wants to send reminders. She says everything is going to be okay. She goes, "Don't feed into them. Mama's always here." I love you, baby girl. She's like this. She gives you a wink and she's waving goodbye. We'll talk
Thank
soon.
you.
Welcome. She's back in the light. Did that help you?
Thank you. You really helped me.
I'm sorry. You sound like you needed that.
I did.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you, and you can keep praying and keep these people, this evil from these people from doing any more harm around you. Okay?
I
Prayers
will.
work. You keep remember you're a lot brighter than them. You shine brighter than them. They don't like it when we shine brighter than them. When they see you happy, when they see you doing good for yourself, family members that are like that, they hate us even more. They're jealous of you. So
Yeah.
make them jealous of you. Make them hate you more because you'll be brighter than them, and you can ignore them and let them deal with their own circus. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're gonna be okay. God bless you. Don't let the
Thank
monsters get
you.
you, because that's what they are. You have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
You too. Bye bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's why I do readings, you guys. Validation, validation, validation. It's all healing. That's all it's all about. Thank you guys for the gifts. And Sundays are my way of giving back, so make sure you guys follow me on here. I am done for the night because I've done readings for about an hour, and I don't want to go over because I've been doing readings on the radio today too. So if you're interested, message me under my bio right there. A half hour, 65, an hour is 125. I'll schedule a reading with you. Or if you want me to schedule a reading for somebody that needs it, I can do that. Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you, my moderators. You guys rock for keeping all the crazies and the weirdos off my page. And thank you guys for the gifts. Please, you guys follow those gift givers. Also, thank you guys for subscribing. I think I said, thank you guys for supporting me. Most of all, you guys are awesome. You guys keep me going every Sunday, so I appreciate that. Thank you, and you guys have a good night. Thank you all.